Shifting focus now to Tamil Nadu, the Election Commission of India has published the integrated draft electoral roll for Tamil Nadu. Following the special intensive revision exercise, according to data released by the District Election Commission in Coimbatore, 6.50 lakh voters were dropped from the draft electoral list. Dindigul district saw 2.34 lakh deletions, with the total electorate falling from 19.35 lakh earlier to 16.09 lakh. In Karur, 79,690 voters were removed, reducing the count from 8.79 lakh to 8.18 lakh. Kanchipuram district recorded 2.74 lakh deletions. In Chennai, the draft SIR list showed 14.25 lakh voters removed, with the electorate declining from 40.04 lakh to 25.79 lakh. The reasons cited included 1.56 lakh deaths, 27,323 voters not found at the listed address, 12.22 lakh voters reported as shifted, and 18,772 cases of dual voting accounting for the deletions. The publication of the roll follows the SIR of the electoral rolls conducted by the Commission across the state. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Belly Thomas with more on this. Belly, we finally have a draft of the electoral rolls in Tamil Nadu. There have been a lot of deletions that are coming to the fore. Please do, in fact, I'll go across, to Belly. Chief BJP spokesperson Narayanan Thirupathy is joining us on the broadcast via the phone line. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. So, when we are looking at this draft electoral roll that's been released, we are seeing a lot of deletions and we are seeing that a lot of reasons also have been given. In Chennai alone, along with 14.25 lakh voters have been removed from the voting list, sir.
Yeah, see, it is quite natural because more than 20 years the SIR has happened. So obviously the duplicate voters, migrant people, and also those who are dead, and also the bogus votes would have been deleted. There is no surprise in this. In fact, this is a good exercise, and we hope that this SIR will do good in the coming elections.
And sir, how do you look at if there, because this is the first draft that has been released, sir, people can obviously still come to the, Election Commission and submit their complaints if they have any?
Oh, if they have anything, yes, there is a formality. There is a, there are all choices are there. They can come and definitely they can go with the Election Commission. This is the exercise carried out in Bihar. So, whoever feels that they have been left out, they have the choice to go to the Election Commission. The Election Commission will do the needful, and they will be accommodated accordingly in the voter list.
And sir, how do you respond to those allegations that are coming in, from the people who are opposing the SIR, who will now state that so many people have been dropped from the voter list? How do you respond to those allegations that come to the fore?
Those are all just for politics they have been doing. In Bihar, we all saw more than 60 lakh voters. They were removed, but we all knew that no big protests or no big questions raised. So obviously this is an exercise which should have been done long back, but due to various reasons that could not be taken up. Now it is done and it is a welcome sign.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. All right. So we now know that the Election Commission has released that draft electoral list. In fact, let me go across to my colleague Belly Thomas, who's joining us live to give us more details on that. Belly, take us through the details of this draft list that has been released.
Shivani, according to the data released by the District Election Commission in Tamil Nadu, in Coimbatore district alone, around 6.5 lakh voters were dropped from the draft electoral list. And the Dindigul district saw 2.34 lakh voters deletions, with a total electorate falling from 19.35 lakh earlier to 6.09 lakh in total. When you come to Karur district, it is around 79,690 voters have been removed, reducing the count from 8.79 lakh to 8.18 lakhs. And Kanchipuram district recorded around 2.74 lakh deletions. So these are the deletions record that we are getting from the data released by the Election Commission. In Chennai, the draft SAR list shows that around 14.25 lakh voters removed, with the electorate declining from 40.04 lakh to 25.79 lakhs. So this is like more than 50% of the population is what we can see here. The reasons cited including 1.5 lakh deaths and 27,323 voters not found at the listed addresses, and 12.22 lakh voters reported as shifted, and 18,772 cases of dual voting accounting for the deletions. And the publication of the roll follows the SAR of the electoral rolls conducted by the commission across the state. So in Chennai, we are given to understand that it's an example that the SAR is being followed in other districts as well, wherein little less than 50% of the voters have seen their names deleted in that, citing numerous reasons, such as not found in their listed address, or being reported as shifted, and the cases of dual votings as well, including around 1.56 lakhs due to deaths of the voters. Back to you, Shivani.
All right, Belly. In fact, it has now been confirmed that 97 lakh voter names have been deleted in the draft Tamil Nadu SIR list. So that's a big number that's coming to the fore. Belly, in fact, a total of 97 lakh voter names have been deleted in the draft electoral rolls.
Shivani, this is around nearly 1 crore of voters have been deleted from the list. This exercise was carried out amid a lot of apprehensions from the ruling DMK party that said that this is not the time to carry out this exercise as the assembly elections are underway in the coming year. So there were a lot of apprehensions, but the SAR have been carried out, and the list have now come out. This is the draft roll wherein people will have their to present their side of the story as well, challenge this the enumeration list that they wouldn't have attended to, or they might have missed out to. So having said that, this is not the final list of the draft roll. There will be several inclusions also in the numbers that we are going to see in the future. Back to you, Shivani.
All right. Thank you so much, Belly, for joining us with all those updates on that story.